It means we're still not sure what's causing the neurological problems.
I know. Some things are hard to cure. But what I just don't get is why it's taking so long to figure out what's wrong with her.
I know you're scared. I would be too.
I don't feel good.
You feeling nauseous?
Honey, you all right?
She's seizing! Get on her side. I need some Ativan! I'll get her.
What's happened?
She's having a seizure.
She's aspirating. Suction.
Please.
Come on, Elise.
The MRI reveals nothing.
That we were able to detect.
It's not a tumor.
A small glioma could hide from contrast. We could do a PET scan.
Yes, that's how a responsible doctor would waste his time in this situation.
Suddenly, tests and radiologists aren't capable of error?
A glioma not presenting on a contrast MRI would have to be smaller than a grain of sand, which does not a gravely ill person make.
It could be just post-ictal disorientation.
We would have seen improvement by now.
Late-stage Lyme disease can cause seizures.
Does the husband care about her?
He hasn't left her bedside.
Annoying. It also means she doesn't have Lyme disease.
What, love conquers all?
Lyme disease initially presents with a rash. Mr. Clingy would have noticed.
We've looked at everything else.
Did you look at her breasts?
Man,
It could be paraneoplastic.
does she have any family history of breast cancer?
Her mother died of it.
The brain, but not the brain. Clever, huh?
How can breast cancer cause problems in her brain?
There are molecular similarities between brain cells and tumor cells. Paraneoplastic syndrome causes the body's own antibodies to get thrown off track. They end up attacking the brain instead of the tumor.
So, if you do find a tumor, what do?
We treat the underlying malignancy. Once there's no tumor to attack, there's nothing for the antibodies to get confused about.
If the tumor is treatable.
Exactly.
Ow! I'm sorry, I know it's uncomfortable. The tighter we go, the better the image will be.
They still keep me awake.
Don't worry, it's almost over.
I wish people would stop telling me not to worry.
I'm sorry.
My mom was the same age. We've been trying to get pregnant for over a year. Guess we're lucky we didn't.
A lot has changed since your mom died. Don't worry. Don't give up.
No tumor?
The MRI and the mammogram only showed a few benign calcifications.
It's most likely a small cell tumor. It's no surprise we're having trouble finding it. We should do a PET scan. Start with her lungs, then maybe her bones. Sometimes it presents with no tumor at all.
How can a disease caused by a tumor present if there's no tumor?
It happens. 12% of cases.
And how do you treat it if there's no tumor?
You don't. Those 12%, no treatment. They were too busy looking for the tumor, right till they put the patient in the ground.
What choice do we have?
Treat the symptoms. IV immunoglobulin.
So we're just gonna ignore the tumor?
Well, eventually it'll get bigger. Then it'll be really easy to find. One of you needs to check out where she works.
Why?
Because the husband's not sick.
Meaning?
If it's not paraneoplastic and it is a reaction to some sort of toxin, it's obviously not coming from their home.